What's up, traders? Welcome to another C-Space trading video. As always, subscribers, I welcome you. Thank you. Also, I just set something up last night. If you've been following my other videos, you already know this. I set up a new platform on Facebook, C_Spates Trading Community. It's a good place for I want all my subscribers kind of to go to and communicate with myself and other subscribers, bounce ideas off each other, try to figure out everyone's best strategy, what works for them, what makes them money. Remember, everyone trades differently. So I just want to bring everyone together, experts and beginners. We kind of all come, ask me questions, ask questions to other traders, and we can communicate a little better. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the daily update on Amazon. And not a whole lot. I mean, you have this. Well, I say not a whole lot, but looking at this daily, it did come up and touch an area of resistance and kind of push down, making this really close to a shooting star or inverted hammer here at the top of an uptrend, which could be a bit bearish. Let's actually pull out the weekly. I hadn't even looked at the weekly yet, so. Yeah, I mean, the weekly wise, it all depends on how it closes tomorrow. It's like consolidating a little bit, which is normal, which is good. You don't want it to continue to run up because the faster it runs up, the faster it comes down. So you want this to be slow and gradual. And I have been pretty bearish on Amazon lately because we're approaching that $2,000 a share mark, and I believe that $2,000 a share is going to be a huge wall there to to overcome. Let's go back to the daily, and actually in what we have pointed out in the last few videos, if you hadn't been following along, it is trading in this channel here. Everybody draws these channels differently, so don't think these numbers are exact or this channel is exact, but I do like to not include these outliers and just kind of hit as many pivot points as possible as you create these channels. And so let's dig into the hourly here. And also what you see here is I got a channel inside of a channel. So you can see here is it made this pivot here and ran up. It touched it, pivot, didn't touch it here, didn't touch it here, but then it did come back up here, which makes it look a little stronger, going up. And it got over this high here, which is always a plus, which was probably what was holding it up in this area. And it seemed like it was going up, back up here, and that's exactly what happened. It got very close, and also at the top of this channel, and then turned back around, and now it's at the bottom of this channel. So it depends on how you want to trade it. If you just want to trade it for the next couple hours, it could possibly be worth going long, and hopefully once it confirms that it's going to touch this turnaround, there's a good chance it could reverse and then come back to the top of this channel. However, this line here, this all-time high around 1920, actually the all-time high is 1925 exactly, is sitting right here. So going long may not be the best option just yet, because you don't never want to just gamble and hope it continues to go on. You got to be risk averse, be always thinking about how much money you're going to gain compared to how much money you could lose. But that's exactly what's going on. You have this level of support here, so if it does break down through this channel, a good level of support's back here in the 1800s, and that's about it for Amazon. And we'll just have to see how this reacts, because like I said, I have been noticing with these channels as it keeps touching, and then here recently it kind of stopped touching and came back down, and then it did get a little higher, but yet it never came up here and touched this channel again. And it didn't ever go all the way down, but it seems to be consolidating here without going up to touch the channel. So it could possibly pop this and break out and run up there, which would be right at that $2,000 a trade or share, or it may come back down. But it just seems like it's getting weak to me, and I just think a lot of buyers are just waiting to see what happens. Waiting to see what happens here, and also once it gets up to this $2,000 a share, which is literally right in front of them, how it's going to react. They may be thinking that they can wait for it to touch that and then come back down and get in a little lower. So guys, I appreciate the follow along. Check out the new Facebook platform if you don't mind, if you're a subscriber, so we can all kind of come together and chat. If you're not a subscriber, if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button and check out the platform. Like the video and comment below if you have any questions. Guys, I appreciate it, and I will speak to you later. See ya.